And we're back, and we're ready. Well, not that you know we're back, but anyway, this is all, I can really feel it's still damp, which of course it will be for a while. But we're now ready to continue over here and start doing this section. I went and got a triple roll of this, so let's, not over there yet, doesn't matter. Put this in here. Put you back in there. Be a pretty sheer mountain in there. Okay, there's a good start. I need to cut some more now. And here we are. We'll get in a little closer here. You can see here's this tunnel entrance. There's the flat part for a trailer park. House up here, we think. And then just mountains. Here's the ramp for the road, which plans to come down through here and along here and along here. Here's the other tunnel portal. I'll do a little bit of carving once this is all hardened up. It's going to take a day or two for that to happen. Don't know if we'll do a little waterfall in here or just leave it as a cut. At this point, just a cut. And I have a few rocks and a mold, so we'll try and figure out what I do with those. But that's what the mountains are looking like now. This is the tall peak. Hopefully it fits. These guys should all fit in, but we'll find out. So what's going on here? You'll notice that tops of some of the mountains have been removed. The problem I had is when I took this module and that module and put them together, which is what these side plates are here. This whole thing bolts together as one unit for carrying purposes. The tops of these mountains hit along here. Now, when I did all this, I put this foam in and I contoured this back here. And this was within an inch, like about that much of the maximum height. That's kind of what I figured anyway. But I got a little overzealous in creating the mountains and put them up too high. And so now what I have to do is, you can see it's all soft and squishy. I have to replaster in here and redo this. And I don't like the way that fits, so I think I'll cut a little out of there. Show you how I cut all this down. Is this, which is just a drywall saw. And when I'm looking here, I don't like the way this is, so I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to go around the back here. And I'm going to go in about here. Take that off. Okay, now this comes in more like that, which is what I want. Some pieces here that have, just need to kind of clean up a little bit. They're not stuck on, and I don't want them here. Then what I'm going to do is spray all this with water. And then we're going to put more plaster cloth on it all. Leastwise, that's the plan. Do some work in there too. Okay, so next up, go back to the plaster cloth stuff. And now the mountains are back. So we've done that area there, sloped down. Over here, similarly, we kind of sloped down more here, so that should all fit. We created a little lake up here, somebody else's suggestion. And this area is now nice and flattened out as well. So when we look at the whole thing now, it looks like that. We still need to do a double check, make sure it all fits, and it's going to take a couple of days to dry. Step one to adding in rocks is to wet down the existing stuff here. You need this plaster wet, otherwise what you're going to add, this will just suck out the water right away. You want it to adhere well. You need to make sure this is good and damp. Yeah, pretty much till it's running down. Then I'm going to take all of these guys and put them in a tray of water so that they suck up a bit of water as well. Okay, I mixed up the hydrocal. Looks like that. It's a little bit thicker than I'd normally use for molds because I'm using it for glue. Now the goal is just to take some of these rocks, slurp some hydrocal on the back, and put a rock into position like that. Got lots of little ones here, so it shouldn't be an issue. Kind of a messy job, which is why you may want to wear gloves. Part of the problem I'm seeing is they're so wet, they're kind of tough to stick in there. Some tissue will dry off of it. Gonna see, I just got them in there like that. And here's the other one. I've done some rock work along the sides here. And may have to do some carving on these guys to make sure trains will pass, but once it's all dry, we'll worry about that. Alright, in looking at the track here, this one track, this guy, I can feel the outer rail is along here. That's lots of room. The outer rail here, though, is pretty close. So I'm going to remove some of this rock by drilling. It's kind of what they did in real life. Now in real life, they have explosive packed in there, but I don't have that, or miniature explosive. Instead, I've selected to use these. So let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, well it didn't stick all that great then. Now that I got all these holes, I might as well try this and see. Yeah, it's not doing the best job. Okay, well that didn't work very well. Let's grab this, and see if I can split it in here. Not really, it just kind of knocks some pieces off. Yeah, I'm going to have to go along and brought another chisel along as well, so you can see cracks here and there. So I'm going to use this guy and put some faces in. Clean the tip though. Okay, so now that that's in there like that, I think we'll let it dry a bit. And then then I don't like this, so let's do this. There, that's better. Okay, let's see what that's like after it dries overnight.